Hi and welcome, legends. Bitcoin is finally breaking the symmetrical triangle. Will this be a fake out like I discussed yesterday during my live stream, or will bullish momentum continue to the upside? Today we'll analyze the price of Bitcoin here, go through some important, exciting fundamental news. Also come and trade with me. Down in the description you will see two of my favorite exchanges. The first two links down in the description. Bybit with a 20% fee reduction when you use my link down in the description. Also Mexi if you don't want to KYC with a $20,000 bonus and the lowest fees. You only benefit from these deals by using the links down in the description. Sign up, come trade with me. Let's dive right in. Right, looking at some fundamental news just in. Ripple CEO predicts the crypto market cap will double to 5 trillion by the end of 2024. Let's go have a look at the total market cap here quick. Right, looking at the total crypto market cap, you can see when I take, just keeping it very simple here, when I take a fib from the high to the low over here, you can see that the 1.1 extension is here by the $4.4 trillion. So definitely a possibility if we can keep momentum here to the upside, breaking the highs, flipping it into support for continuation here to the upside, where we can hit the 1.618 level at round about the 4.4 trillion mark. So 5 trillion, not that far off, but definitely here I can see that a possibility of a 4.4 trillion market cap for this next cycle that we're entering is on the cards. Right, next up. Coinbase wins major legal battle. The United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit ruled in favor of Coinbase, confirming that secondary sales of crypto on its platform do not violate the Securities Exchange Act. So still some bullish sentiment for some of the alts, and I see some of them are finally breaking out of trends, and I'll analyze that in a moment. Next up. Bitcoin, the red line versus gold and silver, and here you can see Bitcoin has just been massively outperforming gold and silver here at the bottom, looking like stable coins. So perhaps Bitcoin is the place where you want to be from an investment perspective. Next up. Everyone is still looking at the symmetrical triangle, and now we have finally broken out here, and I'll go analyze the price in a moment. Right, rare to see that the 50, the 100 and the 200 MAs are so tightly coiled, and here you can see all of these MAs tightly coiled over here, equaling a big move either to the up or to the downside. So are we going to see a fake out here to the upside, or will bullish momentum continue? Next up. Very similar price action and candlesticks as the last Bitcoin uptrend, reaching the channel median. Right, here you can see during the last bull cycle we were grinding here inside of this 50% channel mark, and then we had the explosive euphoria move here to the upside. Will this time be different, where we are currently grinding against the same line for a potential breakout here to the upside that could take us as high here around about the $200,000 mark? Next up. Bear trap. That is always a possibility when price hits a new 35-month low, and comparing the strength of Ethereum over Bitcoin over here, translating this back into the price of Ethereum, let's go and have a look what's going on. Right, here you can see Ethereum over Bitcoin, and we've been downsloping in this channel that I have here for quite some time, since 8 September 2022, and now we are inside of this support zone over here where we wicked into it. We found a fake out here to the upside, another two fake outs, but we are currently here at support. Right, will this be the bounce that's going to finally break out, sending Ethereum in the ecosystem and some of our favorite alts to the upside for some more all-time highs? Right, so this is the area that's currently holding as support. You want to see us hold this area, and also what you can see over here, if I just take the brushes out the way, we have perfectly tapped the middle of this channel, and it looks like we are going to start finding some momentum here to the upside. Right, next up. BVM, the most powerful beta of the BTC ecosystem. Layer 2 on BTC is the next generation ecosystem. It also gives access to multiple layer 2s, modular blockchain, meta protocol, deploy your own BTC layer 2 in just a few clicks. Right, so just let's go have a quick look at BVM. Looking at the price of BVM here on the 1 hour, not a lot of price data here, but what I can see is we're currently finding momentum here to the upside, and for bullish momentum to continue, I would like to see us hold the support over here where we have now taken the highs, we've broken out, okay, and you want to see us hold to this support for continuation to the upside. So perhaps another token to add to our spot bags. Right, let's go analyze the price of Bitcoin here together. Okay. Looking at the price of Bitcoin over here, what I mentioned to our Legends community this morning as well, and also link down in the description, 25% discount if you'd like to join, is that when I saw the breakout over here, I said the first thing I wanted to see is, at least, and I'm here on the 1 hour time frame, I want to see a 1 hour body of the candle close outside of the trend for bullish momentum to continue. then we have to compete with a daily and a weekly level at the same level, which is also the value area high of this entire range that we've been in. And also what I would like to see is for bullish momentum to continue to the upside, I want to see a 1 hour candle, the body of the candle, close above this daily and weekly level, which we've now smashed through. So at the moment it does look like bullish momentum wants to continue, so perhaps a retest and continuation here to the upside where we have another daily level, and we'll just have to observe how price is going to react over here. One of two scenarios that I'm watching is to say that perhaps we find the strength. We have closed a 1 hour candle above this daily and weekly level that for now looks very bullish. Okay, so if we do find continuation here and SFP from this daily level, this can still act as support for momentum to continue here to the upside. So for now, price action looks bullish. We have high green volume kicking in. We have a 1 hour candle close above the trend, and we also have a 1 hour candle close above the weekly and the daily level. So this area needs to hold as support for continuation here to the upside. Another scenario that I'm watching is, which I also shared during my live stream yesterday, is that if I go and switch on one of the bearish scenarios that I'm still currently watching here, is to say that, well, this can still be a WXY correction to the downside, where we are going to see a fake out here. We're going to tap one of the 1.236 level or the 1.382 for then a deviation back inside of the trend, where you have a fake out, another fake out here at the bottom for then the true move to happen to the upside. So I will still definitely keep this area in mind. Once we grab the liquidity above these highs, how are we going to react in this area? Are we going to continue bullish momentum here to the upside, or will this be a fake out, trapping a lot of people going long, not taking profits, only to find ourselves back inside the symmetrical triangle for another fake out to the downside and then continuation to the upside? So we are not out of the woods just as yet. So perhaps for now it looks bullish, and bullish momentum can continue to the upside. So it's about observing the price reaction when we start hitting these levels like this high. Okay, I will definitely have this line inside of my chart, which I will monitor, is to say that, well, do we break the highs with high volume and consolidate above for continuation, or do we struggle to break the all-time highs, creating that choppiness and weakness for continuation back to the downside? Right, also some of the altcoins that I'm watching, looking at Ethereum here on the 4 hour, you can see it looks massively bullish, like I've just shown you on the ETH BTC chart. And will this be the breakout that's going to take us to all-time highs for Ethereum? So at least in the short term, I'm seeing that we could potentially come and claim these highs over here, around about the $4,000 mark. Okay, but we still have to compete with the resistance over here. So if you are a breakout trader and you've played this breakout here to the upside, for now it does look bullish. We have closed 1 hour candles outside of this trend. For me, this is definitely a TP1, where I will consider this as a TP2. Is it going to break that channel to the downside that I've just shared and go and claim the all-time highs, just going here onto the daily time frame? Will this be the breakout that's going to take Ethereum here to $5,000, perhaps the next stop? Okay, only time will tell, but currently it looks good. Okay, I would like to see more green volume kicking in here, confirming that volume is turning around for momentum to continue here to the upside, flipping these highs into support where you break through, you flip the highs into support, not losing the level for continuation here to the upside. Also, I've just noticed Matic, my alarms are going off. Matic is just broken out, so going back onto the 4 hour chart over here. Right, Matic is finally breaking out. Will it continue the momentum here to the upside? For now, it looks bullish. We have closed back onto the 1 hour. And these are some of the signs that I look for, is to say, for now, we have closed a 1 hour candle above the trend. So for bullish momentum to continue, you want to see us hold this trend, not get acceptance back below this trend for continuation here to the upside. And I'll always look to the left for resistance areas where I will TP1, okay, and then further up TP1, TP2, and leaving some of the position open to come and claim these highs once again. Right, we just need Bitcoin dominance to play ball as well. Looking at Bitcoin dominance, you can see we are still finding resistance here inside of this resistance box. And for some of the altcoins to absolutely explode here to the upside, I would like to see us lose this channel. right, where we're struggling to break through this resistance and claiming these highs, and we found continuation, breaking this trend for momentum to the downside, which will be really bullish for some of our favorite altcoins if Bitcoin dominance had to get this move down here. Right, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to know how to buy crypto, you are new to trading, please go check out this video right now to get you started and trading on Mexi where you don't need to KYC. Link down in the description. Until the next one, cheers for now.